What is car loan insurance? When you buy a car with a loan, the lender, bank or finance company, wants to make sure the car is protected. So, they require you to have insurance that covers the car in case of an accident, theft, or damage. Car loan insurance usually includes comprehensive insurance, covers damage not from a crash, fire, theft, natural disasters. Collision insurance, covers damage from a crash, even if it's your fault. Gap insurance, optional but recommended, pays the difference between what you owe on the loan and what the car is worth if it gets totaled or stolen. Clipboard step-by-step process to get car loan insurance. Step 1. Know the insurance required by your lender. When you get a car loan, your lender will tell you what kind of insurance you must carry. Usually required. Comprehensive. Collision. Minimum liability coverage, as required by your state law. Ask your lender. Is gap insurance required? Do they offer gap insurance directly? Who should be listed as the lienholder? Step 2. Gather your car and personal information. You'll need vehicle details, VIN number, make, model, year. Your information, driver's license, home address, driving history. Loan details, name and address of the lender. Step 3. Compare insurance quotes. Use online tools or contact insurance companies directly. Popular insurance providers in the US. GEICO, www.geico.com. State Farm, www.statefarm.com. Progressive, www.progressive.com. Allstate, www.allstate.com. User, www.usa.com, for military families. Tip, use comparison sites like thezebra.com, policygenius.com. What to look for. Premium price. Deductibles, the amount you pay before insurance kicks in. Coverage limits. Discounts, good driver, bundling home plus auto, student, etc. Step 4. Choose the right coverage. At a minimum, choose. Liability, required by law, varies by state. Comprehensive, covers theft, vandalism, natural disasters. Collision, covers crash-related damage. Gap insurance, protects you from paying the loan if the car is totaled. Optional coverage. Roadside assistance. Rental car reimbursement. Uninsured underinsured motorist protection. Step 5. Buy the policy. Pay your premium, monthly, every 6 months, or yearly. Make sure your lender is listed as the lienholder on your policy. Get a copy of the insurance binder or proof of insurance. Step 6. Send proof of insurance to the lender. Send the documents to the bank or financing company. Usually, they want the policy document, the insurance company's contact info, confirmation they are listed as lienholder. Lock. What happens if you don't get the right insurance? Your lender can force place insurance, very expensive and offers poor coverage. You may be penalized or your loan agreement can be cancelled. You risk losing your car if an accident happens and you're not properly insured. Pushpin tips. Always keep your insurance active during the life of your loan. Notify your lender immediately if you change insurance providers. Ask for discounts, especially for good credit or clean driving records. Review your insurance annually. Would you like me to help you? Find real-time quotes. Write a sample message to send to an insurance company. Create a checklist for car insurance documents. Let me know. You said. Comprehensive insurance info in details. ChatGPT said. Here is a detailed explanation of comprehensive insurance in the USA. Oncoming car. What is comprehensive car insurance? Comprehensive insurance is a type of auto coverage that pays for damage to your car caused by things other than a collision, accident. It is sometimes called other than collision coverage. It is not required by state law, but lenders require it if you're financing or leasing a car. Pushpin. What does comprehensive insurance cover? Comprehensive insurance covers damages to your car caused by event type covered by comprehensive insurance. Theft. White heavy checkmark yes. Vandalism. White heavy checkmark yes. Fire. White heavy checkmark yes. Flooding, water damage, white heavy checkmark yes. Natural disasters, hurricane, tornado, hail, earthquake, white heavy checkmark yes. Falling objects, tree branches, rocks, debris, white heavy checkmark yes. Animal collisions, like hitting a deer, white heavy checkmark yes. Glass damage, like windshield cracks, white heavy checkmark yes, usually. No enter sign what comprehensive insurance does not cover. Accidents with another vehicle, that's covered by collision insurance. Damage to another person's car, that's covered by liability insurance. Injuries to you or others, that's covered by medical payments or PIP. Regular wear and tear, mechanical breakdowns, engine failure, etc. Banknote with $sign. How does it work? You experience a loss, e.g., car is stolen or damaged in a storm. You file a claim with your insurance company. You pay your deductible, your share of the cost. The insurer pays the rest of the repair or replacement cost. Key example. Let's say your car is worth $10,000 and it gets stolen. You have a $500 deductible. Your insurance pays $9,500. You pay $500 out of pocket. Money bag cost of comprehensive insurance. Average cost, $150 to $300 per year, depending on your car's value, your location, your driving history, deductible amount you choose. Higher deductibles equals lower premium. Lower deductibles equals higher premium. White heavy checkmark. When should you get comprehensive insurance? You should have it if you're financing or leasing your vehicle, required. Your car is new or valuable. You live in an area with high crime rate, risk of theft or vandalism. Natural disasters, hail, storms, floods, etc. You can skip it if your car is very old or low value, worth less than your deductible plus premium. Page facing up. What's included in a comprehensive policy document? Vehicle details. Coverage limits. Deductible amount. List of covered perils. What's included? Lienholder info, if required by a loan company. Checkered flag summary. Feature comprehensive insurance. Covers theft, white heavy checkmark yes. Covers natural disasters, white heavy checkmark yes. Covers hitting a deer, white heavy checkmark yes. Required by law, crossmark no. Required by lenders, white heavy checkmark yes. Covers accidents, crossmark no. Collision covers this. What is collision insurance? Collision insurance is a type of car insurance that pays to repair or replace your car if it's damaged in an accident, regardless of who is at fault. It is not required by law, but your lender or leasing company may require it if you finance or lease a car. Pushpin. What does collision insurance cover? Collision insurance covers damage to your own vehicle caused by event covered by collision insurance. Hitting another car, white heavy checkmark yes. Another car hitting you, white heavy checkmark yes. Single car accident, hitting a tree, pole, or wall, white heavy checkmark yes. Hitting a pothole, white heavy checkmark yes. Your car rolls over, white heavy checkmark yes. Accident with an object, guardrail, fence, etc., white heavy checkmark yes. No enter sign. What collision insurance does not cover? Damage from theft, vandalism, or natural disasters, covered by comprehensive insurance. Damage to another person's car, covered by liability insurance. Medical bills for you or passengers, covered by medical payments or PIP. Mechanical breakdowns or flat tires, not accident-related. Banknote with $sign. How does collision insurance work? You get into an accident and your car is damaged. You file a claim with your insurance company. You pay your deductible, for example, $500. Your insurance pays for the rest of the repair or replacement. Key example. Your car is damaged in an accident. Repairs cost $4,000. Your deductible, $500. Insurance pays $3,500. You pay $500. Money bag. How much does collision insurance cost? The cost depends on your car's value and age. Your deductible, higher deductible equals lower premium. Your driving record. Where you live. Your insurance company. Average cost, $300 to $600 per year. Higher for newer or luxury vehicles. White heavy checkmark. When should you get collision insurance? You should get it if you're financing or leasing a car, often required. You have a new or valuable car. You drive in heavy traffic areas, higher accident risk. You might skip it if your car is old or low in value. The car's repair cost exceeds its value. You can afford to repair or replace your car yourself. Page facing up. What's in a collision insurance policy? Car details, make, model, VIN. Deductible amount, $250, $500, or $1,000. Coverage limits. Lienholder name, if financed. Repeat button. Difference between collision and comprehensive insurance. Feature collision comprehensive. Hitting another car. White heavy checkmark crossmark. Vandalism crossmark. White heavy checkmark. Hitting an object, pole, wall. White heavy checkmark crossmark. Theft crossmark. White heavy checkmark. Hitting an animal crossmark. White heavy checkmark. Required by lender. White heavy checkmark. White heavy checkmark. Checkered flag. Summary. Item details. Required by law. Crossmark. No. Required by lender. White heavy checkmark. Yes. Covers accident with other cars. White heavy checkmark. Yes. Covers your car if you're at fault. White heavy checkmark. Yes. Covers theft or vandalism. Crossmark. No. Deductible applies. White heavy checkmark. Yes. Would you like help finding a good deductible amount? Comparing quotes for collision insurance. Understanding how to bundle it with other coverage.